Okay, we're gonna do this as quickly as possible and not do too many video game references. So we're gonna review. Oh, hold on a second. Turn down a little bit. South Park Rally for all consoles, PC, n64, and PlayStation 1. Like many games out there that always copy Mario Kart racing games, this existed. This game existed to make you do racing games, fun like racing games. If you're playing this on the N64, you actually have to do like 4 points. And you'll be thinking in the very beginning, this stage will be your last lap, wrong, right? Wrong. You have to make sure you get through all the points and to win. Unlike all racing games, and you have to do these certain challenges. Not to mention collecting tokens in awkward places. Because you want to make sure you get extra continues or you'll be going back to the very beginning of the racing game. I remember playing this game when I was younger. And I already know everybody talked about this game already. As we all know that racing games came this far to be interesting and some of them were less successful. There's these pickups of items that can be useful at times. Some of them are that don't do anything at all. Some of them will give you a speed boost.
Race. 3, 2, 1, go!
Anyway, speaking of the challenges, you want to make sure you do a success on carrying the trophies. One with the Cupid challenge, which is also not that good either. To this game's credit, you can play like most likely the other characters from the show. And believe me, there's a lot of them. Unlike Mario Kart or N64, that there's only like 5 or 6 characters in a racing game. There's like almost 10 of these characters in one racing game. I wish I was making that up. And to this game's credit, I do like the music. Like, it's actually pretty good. Voice acting's actually great too. I like the idea that, like most racing games from our childhood drains from other shows from the late 90s or in the early 2000s can be pretty good or bad. I mean, the last racing game I talked about was pretty much the same company that did Gingerbread Man and Trixie's Toy Game. And last time I reviewed that game, it was not that good. Because of the awkward controls for it from the Wii, and I did not own it on PS2. This game just has weird challenges. Ones that have to do something with holidays, especially the Valentine's one, which I did not mention.
Last lap.
Sure, if you had to beat the race and you had to go ahead and save, there are certain ways to unlock these characters. You either lose and you actually unlock Baby here from the show. And believe me, I had to try to win the racing game without cheating, which I usually do in most video games when I was younger. Or when it's like too hard, too difficult, I had to use cheat codes to unlock these characters. You have to make sure you had to beat the game almost 100% at times. Because believe me, it'll probably take you like maybe a whole hour to complete this game's huge success. Also, Activision's already out of the picture. This one's already created by the same company that did Wipeout for PlayStation. And just saw that, Rugby on top. Twilight Princess. Even the Farm Animal game for the Wii U. Anyhow, there's just not much else to say about this racing game. And you just do these random challenges because the story plot, actually there's not much of a story plot, it's just called Wowie Days. Because why the heck not? I'll call it that. It's just called Wowie. And not to mention, this is the last part they finally did in the early 90s and 2000s for South Park games. And we have to wait nearly 10 more years until we finally get some good South Park games. This one can be a little bit below to other games of the South Park franchise. This ain't the worst one out of the group. Also, you can agree or disagree with me with these kinds of games. But someday I'll talk about the other next South Park games in the near future. So, South Park Rally for the PC, n64, and PlayStation 1 on opposite this one. And on PlayStation 1 it has a long loading screen and has less fun controls. And less responsive movements. And I give South Park Rally to be a below average game, and nobody will remember it that well. I give this game a 5 out of 10. And it could have been a great racing game next to the Mario Kart clone games. And so like the other great racing games we got that relates to Mario Kart. So that's really Diddy Kong Racing, which I'll get to another time. So, I'll see you guys when I do some other interesting games in the next video. So, see you then, folks. I will review another long and forgotten video game that's not involving racing. I'll catch you all in the next video. Leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you then, folks. Ciao.